Welcome to another pets video. That's why I have Penelope and Rosalind here. Penelope's getting a lot better with her touch training and not being so anxious anymore and running away from me. She still likes to play tag when I try to take her out of the cage where she's like, you can't get me, you can't get me. But I got her. You saw it. I got her. Oh, these sweet little babies. I'm going to be showcasing everything that I have except for the koi. We got a bit of an algae problem and the tank's just green. You can't even really see the fish. So until I clear up their water, no videos of the koi. But hey, we got plenty of other pets to show off. No footage of my dog though. Sadly, I cannot get to my mother's place. But that brings me to another thing that I wanted to talk about, where if I can get a job or make this my job and get paid for it, my dad will let me bring Eddie into the house. He doesn't want another dog, and he said that a couple stipulations that I have is I either need to start driving, which I'm practicing, or need to get a paying job. There's another thing too, but I can't really remember it. Oh yeah, going to school, but I can't really do that yet until the whole money issue is settled. Not my money issue, my parents' money issue. They don't have problems with money. They have not problems at all. They're just on a wait time for that. So Gigi can't go to school until that's all settled. But until in the meantime, hopefully I can entertain you guys enough to actually make this my my job. And without further ado, onward to the pets. Got Satoshi and Haley here. We bought 4 feeder goldfish. Sadly, only 2 of them made it. They're getting bigger and bigger each and every day. Again, Satoshi is the one with the dot on his head, and Haley is, well, the other one. We tried our best to keep the other 2 alive. The other 2 were named Dipper and the Lorax. Lorax, my boyfriend named because, well, to him it looked like the Lorax. I named Satoshi here. My boyfriend named Haley, after Haley's comment. Well, I'm gonna stop freaking them out and fix their air stone. Oh, where'd you go, Haley? My crab has come out to play. We actually thought we lost both crabs, but it turns out one of them just molted. This guy likes to hide in his water every time I approach with my camera. And I don't go stomping up to the cage neither. It's like he knows I want to film him. By the way, the crab's name is Henry. Henry the crab. My boyfriend named him, and that's his name. We got a gourami here. Bert and Ernie. Ernie, where'd you go? Oh, he's right there in the back. I should probably clean off their glass. Bert here has taken the front of the tank with the nearite snail. Ernie, however, has taken to the back of the tank. However, Ernie will always come to the front of the tank when it's time for feeding. Bert doesn't prevent him from doing so. They're both male. I've been checking their fins daily to make sure neither one of them is fighting the other one, and so far they're doing great. I just honestly would want to put more plants in their tank. My boyfriend wouldn't let me remove any of their rocks because I was putting rocks in the tadpole enclosure. And he was like, no, they have personified those rocks. I am not taking them out. They are beautiful. Look at Bert here. Oh, Ernie's coming out to play. Hey, Ernie. Yeah, they probably want to get fed. Precious little tadpoles here. Follow me on my Twitter or my Instagram. You probably saw that we caught some of these guys. I originally thought I only got 2 of them, but then it turns out that I actually caught 5. They're all growing their arms and legs, some faster than others. Can't seem to find the 5th one there. They have a bunch of little tiny creatures in there with them. Gonna turn out to be their food when they get older. This big one right here is a riot. He'll come up to the tank and just do that. Just boop, 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 boop. Just look at them go. God, they're so cute. They're so precious. It's on top of the rock. Hey, cutie. Wish we just find the 5th one now. They don't have names yet. We're still looking for different characteristics to qualify them as different, you know, frogs. Still tadpoles. We still notice a lot of differences, like one of them's darker, one of them's larger, one of them's lighter. Oh, we got one on the back there. That's all 5, because I don't know if you saw the other one go back. Oh, yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5 of our babies. God, I love them. They're so cute. We got our African dwarf frogs here. All 3 of them. Ariel, Eric, and Flounder in the back. You can tell by their sizes. Ariel was the first one we got, and we got Eric Flounder at the same time. We got Jordan, little tiny Amane here. Big old Jordan, little tiny Amane, or Blackmore goldfish. We had 2 others, but sadly the one we named Nemo had a ripped fin and ended up not making it. And the one we got with Jordan here, that we named Aaron, during a take change, went belly up. So far these guys are doing great. Just fed them, but they're always hungry. We got our shrimp tank. These are feeder shrimp. Some of them have passed away. The ones who remain eat the dead. Planning on adding more shrimp to this tank. More plants as well, so they have more places to hide. Hopefully Actually bred shrimp, not shrimp bred to be food. Everyone else is doing great. And last but not least, which we need to clear out the cloudiness. We lost our tetras due to bowel problems. Everywhere we read online never mentioned anything about the fact that they're very finicky and they can end up getting their bodies all gunked up basically, and then they die. We were crushing all of their food. We were giving them tetra pellets, which everything recommended online for them. And so far we only have 2 left. You can only really see 1 right there, but the other one's in there. We also got all our cories. For some reason everyone hangs out in the back of the tank though. It's so weird. I checked them all and they're all alive. I hope you really enjoyed looking and seeing all my pets. I love them so much, and I absolutely adore taking care of them, even though it might get a little annoying sometimes. If you're wondering where the rats went, they're below camera right now. Apparently they don't want to be climbing the jungle gym that is the daddy, but that's okay. They're still licking me. They really like that salt. It's really sad to see fish go, but like when you buy feeder animals that are used to feed other animals, you're bound to get a couple that aren't going to make it because they're not bred to be pets. They're bred to be food, and so that's why not many of them have made it. Everything with the tetras though, that was a sad endeavor that we found out that they have gastrointestinal problems. I don't think I said it quite right during the video when I was filming them. And so that means basically their bodies get all gummed up and they can't go to the bathroom and they die from the inside out. We have 2 of them left, and my boyfriend and I talked it out, and we were like, if any of them make it, we will get them another school and try again with different food. People highly recommended brine shrimp as a way to get around the whole gastrointestinal problem, because apparently no matter how finely you grind up their food, it can still happen because it's the same food. It doesn't matter about the consistency that it goes in at. It just matters about the kind of food that you give them. So, without further ado, Big Bang Explosion!